Hey everyone, this is Carl R. Jenkins, and welcome to an all new episode of Projectize. I'm continuing my series of different types of project management certifications. So, in this episode, I'm continuing with Scrum.org's Professional Scrum Master. So, today's episode will be covering Professional Scrum Master 2. And I did a previous episode about one. So two is the continuation. Remember, there are three of them: Professional Scrum Master 1, 2, and 3. And so at the 2 level for this assessment is it's available to anyone who wishes to demonstrate his or her ability to apply Scrum framework to solving advanced complex problems in the real world. For those who pass the assessment, will receive the industry recognized PM PSM2 certification as an indication of their advanced knowledge and abilities pertaining to Scrum and the role of Scrum Master. It's also recommended that they take and pass Professional Scrum Master 1. So this distinction between the two of them is that this is an intermediate level. Furthermore, Scrum.org said that reading the Scrum Guide and taking the open assessments alone isn't sufficient preparation, and it recommends that they learn more about the professional Scrum competencies, suggested reading, but also having knowledge and attending the Professional Scrum Master 2 course because it's imperative that they learn more about it. So the Scrum.org recommends the Advanced Scrum Master, and a summary of this course is you'll learn about the advanced techniques of the real world. Um, Also, Scrum.org feels that for this level, PSM2 is intended for Scrum Masters with at least 1 year of experience who are looking to grow their knowledge and abilities as Scrum Master. And unlike the first course, which focuses on how to use Scrum, the Scrum framework, and the role of Scrum Master, which are all basic level. Professional Scrum Master 2, it's advanced, helping to understand the stances that characterize an effective Scrum Master and servant leader while diving deep into how they serve the development team. So, what you do at this level isn't just saying, you're a Scrum Master, you do daily stand ups. What you're doing now is really how to serve as a servant leader, and more importantly, removing impediments. So that's a big thing. When you remove impediments or obstacles, it can be resources, it can be time, it can be things that you need. That's the thing. Like the further up you go as a professional Scrum Master for Scrum.org, they want you to be able to tackle the real problems, which is removing impediments, also doing more complex releases. And the eligibility for this is the cost is $250. This is all online at scrum.org. Furthermore, it says assessment passwords do not expire and remain valid until they're used. Um, Another thing is with a project with Professional Scrum Master 2 is that the assessment covers from multiple focus areas defined by the professional Scrum competencies, has suggested reading. And the big thing I want to point out for Scrum, and I'm going to put this in the chat so you can see it for PSM2, so you can have more knowledge about it, is where it talks about the agile leader, product owner, and developmental team. There's other there's other positions outside of Scrum and other agile positions. So you have these positions such as agile coach, agile leader. They're not really within Scrum, and Scrum is a subset of agile. But for agile project management, those exist. And as I mentioned before, with professional Scrum Master, the higher up you go, the more advanced you're going to have. And that's what this certification is about, Professional Scrum Master 2. It isn't like Professional Scrum Master 1 or Certified Scrum Master. Those two are more entry level. This is the intermediate level. It's solving more complex problems. The assessment fee is $250. And more information about that is scrum.org to have more information about that. So I wanted to do this in lockstep as a series since there are three, since Scrum.org has three different types of professional Scrum Masters, but also I wanted to take time to discuss this particular certification because a lot of people only know about uh, certified Scrum Master through Scrum Alliance. They don't know that there's other reputable Scrum Master certifications that are in the market. And as I mentioned with Projectize, my goal for this series is for you to have a comprehensive understanding of the different types of project management certifications so that you can make the best decisions for your career as you currently see fit presently or in the future. So this concludes this episode of Projectize and the different types of project management certifications with Professional Scrum Master 2. So in the next episode, I will be doing Professional Scrum Master 3, and it's also from scrum.org, and that's the advanced level of Professional Scrum Master. My name is Carl R. Jenkins, Certified Project Management Professional, Certified Scrum Master, and IDLE with 13 years problem solving experience in project management, big data, and IT service management. You can follow me on Projectize, whether it's Periscope, Twitter Live, YouTube Live, or Instagram Live. My universal social media handle is Carl R. Jenkins. You can sign up for a free project management newsletter at bit.ly/PM Project Mail. I'd like to thank everyone